Mastermind Council is a new invention that we just made with one purpose: to help you make more money. You know, those of you who have seen it in the leadership tabs, you know, you log into the back office, there was a leaderboard before, now we've also got the council, right? It kind of just sounds secretive, doesn't it? And the truth is that we've just been covering some secretive strategies. We flew in a financial expert to help everybody set up their corporations in a way where they can make money and they can actually be wise with their assets, because we believe in just giving education to the leaders. We paid for the boat, we paid for people's first-class airfare, we paid for people's hotel rooms, we're paying for all of the meals, because we believe that the way to the future is deciding to put our minds together to create something more beautiful. And Power Network is a little bit different in the sense that I've been involved in a lot of organizations, Dave, that have the people at the top that just essentially want to dictate and control the direction of the company. I realize that there's a greater power, and there's greater discoveries to be made, there's new inventions to be made, there's ideas that have never happened because the talent in the organization has never been lifted up. So in Power Network, our goal with the Mastermind Council is to pull together a council of people that are actually the brightest people that I've ever met in my entire life, to put our heads together towards a single unified vision to see what can we do and what can we scheme up to help you make more money in your business, to help you change your life, to help you make the changes that you want to make, to help you make the decisions that you want to make to get where you want to go with your own goals, because our vision is your vision, is for you to be empowered to get what you want out of your life. We want you to be successful. We want to build a company that's here for the long term. We want to build a vision that includes you, that empowers you to make the changes that you want to make, both personally through our products, by changing the way that you think, by helping you to learn things that completely alter the way that your brain functions in a way that moves you towards your goals effortlessly with ease, like a kung fu master who's like fighting a waterfall, so you'll be with life. And I want you to realize something, that you have the power to do great things, more than you could ever imagine. You have the power to create things that have never been created. You have ideas that have not been heard by anybody, only because you haven't had a forum to share them, and we want to provide that for you. So here's my challenge for you if you're in a Power Network, is get all in and fight your way into the Mastermind Council if you're an affiliate. Obviously, if you're a customer, we love you too, and we want to get your feedback to help make our products better. However, if you're an affiliate, we want to encourage you to fight your way into the inner circle, to fight your way into the association, to fight your way in to be around the Vicks and the Tonys and the Tracys and the Justin Ferengias and all the amazing, wonderful people that are here, who have earned their way here because they've made new decisions to change their destiny. So I'm here to empower you. I'm here to lift you up. I appreciate you. I think that you are an incredible person, and I want nothing more in life but to see you do things, to see you shine, to see you be the brightness to the world, to do things that nobody's even dreamed of because the world has not yet seen. You step forth into your power by making a decision right now that you're going to focus. You're going to be the weirdo who does it no matter what. You're going to get up early if you need to. You'll stay up late if you need to, like I did for a long time in my business, and you're just going to do whatever it takes, because the reality is to say, you know, I had a guy one time, this is the last quote that I'm going to share with you. I was sitting in a room late at night. This is back in 2005, and I was hypnotized in a trance listening to this guy tell stories about traveling the world and being on exotic beaches. He had been like a founder's diamond in the Big A for like 20 years, and had just seen things that at the time to me were unimaginable. He had been on yachts and seen boats in the background. He had been sinking his toes into the hot sand on the Atlantis resort. He had been to the Caribbean. He had been to Asia. He had been all over the world. And he said, you know what, Dave, one difference about me is everybody wants to have a good life. Some people are lazy, he says, but I'm so lazy that I'll work my ass off to be lazy for the rest of my life. And you know, the reality is, if you want to be set up in life, and it ain't about being lazy, you gotta work hard. You've got to be willing to make a decision to do what it takes, and as long as you're willing to do that, we've made the decision to lift you up and to be here for you, to empower you to do new things. So Dave Sharp, you're just a badass, and I just appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you too, and I appreciate you guys who are watching this video. You know, there's opportunity here that I think you guys may not even see yet, that's kind of staring you right in the face. And I believe that the thing that separates the average people from the great people to make big impacts in this world is the people who understand what an opportunity looks like, and the people who seize an opportunity. So I believe that everybody in life gets an opportunity. And I believe that the thing that separates people who live in mediocrity and the people who live in abundance and prosperity is that they seize an opportunity. And I got to tell you that not only is there massive opportunity and massive value here, that's literally right at your fingertips. And for a lot of you, it's just a decision that you have to make. And I look at kind of this decision as this wall. It's almost like the Great Wall of China. And just over the wall is all of this abundance and all of this prosperity. It's just right over here. And here you are, and you have to make the decision, which is to leap over that wall, and over here on the other side is everything that you ever imagined. See, 5 years ago, when I got clean, and a lot of you know my story, a lot of you don't, but I was really in the pits of despair. And for a guy like me, life really had not a whole lot of opportunity for me, right? I was an outcast, I was a black sheep. The judges, the police officers, the teachers, my friends' parents, I'm not gonna say my parents because they never gave up on me, but a lot of people, I was the guy who was really had the potential and the skill sets to do a whole bunch of things, but was never really going to get the opportunity to do it because of my past and my experiences and some of the decisions that I had made. I mean, I take full responsibility for my past. It was nobody else's fault but mine. But guys, this business, this industry, this profession gave me a platform and gave me the opportunity to do something with my life, regardless of my past, regardless of the decisions that I had made, regardless of what I had done even yesterday, regardless of whether I was homeless, whether you were homeless, regardless of whether you lived in a van or I drove an old 1990 Ford F-150 with more rust than paint on it. This business, this profession, and I didn't even have Empower Network when I started, gave me the opportunity to take my life, an old vagabond, an old guy who was just destined for a failure, to have the opportunity to experience abundance, prosperity, and success. And not only that, but have the opportunity to be able to go and impact people all around the world. Where else, guys? Where else can you find an opportunity like that? Nowhere else but this profession, and nowhere else but Empower Network, right? There's a lot of people out there, and believe you me, I've been in a lot of companies with a lot of different company owners, and look, I've learned a lot. Sometimes good things, sometimes bad things, what not to do. But I'm going to tell you something, I've never been around a group of people who have their heart in the place that we have our heart, because we didn't start Empower Network because we wanted to make money. We were already making money. We were already successful. The problem is that our teams weren't succeeding because the system was built against them. The companies were built for breakage to go to the company. We wanted to start this company because we wanted to take people with us, because we believe that being rich is fun, but being rich with a team and your friends and your family is even more fun, right? That's why we started this company. It wasn't because of us, it was because of you. And now look at us, 140,000 customers later, 18 months, $60 million in sales, and people all over the world. We just got off of a live stream with Rashkin's team over in Portugal, 150 people sitting in a room, all pumped up out of their mind, because for the first time in a long time, and for a lot of them ever, they have an opportunity to build a business, have a life, and be themselves. And I'll tell you what, that's what I believe the mark of Empower Network really is. It's that from the employees to the field, from the people who see us to the people who come to our events, who buy our products, they feel like they can be themselves. I'm going to tell you something, you can, regardless of your skill sets, your past, your experience, who you are, who you thought you were. We're going to believe in you until you can believe in yourself. And I don't care what anybody's told you in the past, you can do this, you will do this. I believe in you, Dave believes in you, our leaders believe in you, and we didn't meet this weekend because of us. We met this weekend because of you, because we want to build a vision that's even bigger than what we thought, because we thought we could bring in 2,000 customers the first month, and we brought in almost 10. We thought that we could do a couple of $1 million in sales, and we did over 60. We thought that we could fill an arena of 1,000 people, maybe 2, and we're filling auditoriums of 5, expecting 6 and 7 in Denver, and then what's coming down the road is just going to blow your mind. So guys, get in, but if you're already in, make the decision to get all in. Not only by buying the products and investing in your education, but also by making the decision that you're going to decide, regardless of what anybody's told you in the past or what you've told yourself, you can do this. You can look at who has done this, and when you really take a look at what's possible, you realize that you've been shortchanging yourself. Don't do that. Guys, get in, make the decision, hang out with us on the beaches of the freaking world. We love you guys. We'll see you guys in Denver. If you don't got your ticket, log into the back office right now and get your ticket, because what you're going to experience there is going to change your life. You will not be the same person leaving as you were when you came, and I'm excited to shake your hand, give you a hug, maybe take a picture with you if I can, and just see you guys and help lift you up, and not only lift you up, but watch you as you progress through your journey and start lifting other people up. So with that being said, appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you too.
Appreciate you guys.
You guys are awesome.
See you guys on the beach of the world.
Hey dude, you know what I just thought of? We should